totally ow. Oh, man. So, hi, I'm Brian.
Hi, I'm Amy.
And pardon if this totally sucks, because we've never made a video before, so it entirely could. And I'm good with that. I have raced forever and been hurt. And not being at races, we camered up Amy's bike. This is footage from Amy's race. This is the men's 3-4 race. We camered up her bike so that she can come back and we can watch the video and chat about it and get feedback. And it's been awesome to watch how much she's excelled by analyzing her own moves. And after that crash you saw in the beginning and the epic thumbnail, a lot of people have asked to see this video, so we took our Sunday evening to
Make a video.
Yeah. Exciting night in our house. So, if you don't know, this is Portland International Raceway, otherwise known as PIR. These are bicycles on a road course. They're going the opposite direction cars go, and they are running the chicane or festival curves that the bicycles don't always do, but I think it's great, and I hope they keep it in.
I hope they don't keep it in.
Why not?
Because I want to come home.
You come home just fine. You
like,
came
not
home.
in an ambulance.
Oh, come. You had a head in your wheel, and you stayed upright.
Right.
Yes. But we'll see. Going into that corner, I think she shit her pants, to be honest. No?
The guy almost T-boned it, though.
Yeah, he about creamed you. And he's 3 times your size. That would have been quick and swift and Amy on the pavement. So the footage runs for a good lap or so we can see the course. The wind arrows are on the telemetry data, and the telemetry is off. I don't know if it's my lack of skill and knowledge or something. This program that I tried for the first time ever, we'll find out.
So speed's not accurate ever.
Or location.
Location on the track is not
accurate. Sometimes it's in front,
accurate.
sometimes it's behind.
My power, I didn't even know you had that on there. Not accurate.
Yeah, the power is
It's at least 500 watts over what it's reading.
So right there you're doing 700 watts.
Yes.
Yes, I like that. I can probably, I probably can't. I don't know if I could change that power number. Like, psych everybody out. And the week before, you finished in the top 10 in the field sprint in the men's 3-4s.
I was 8th.
8th. Boom.
This week's different. So last week there was like 40 people in our field. This week there's like, well, I think a lot of people got dropped and they're not in the results at all, but how many did we finish with? 27?
27.
I'm not in the results, so it's already
that's true.
one person missing.
Gotcha. Yeah, you're not in the results. Why aren't you in the results?
I don't know. Because Mike Murray's in the results and he DNF'd.
I get that. But you didn't cross the finish line with everybody else, right?
No, I didn't.
Why not?
Because someone cut across my front wheel.
Yeah.
And I was done.
Yes. So here's something that commonly happens at PIR coming out of this corner. This front straight is a gap. And in racing, that gap right there, the pink bicycle green jersey, that is a bad move to miss. Because now, Amy's in the front. She's got to do all this work with all these guys just riding their wheel.
This happens every single time. So this is Luciano's fault. Because right before this race started, he said, you guys just attack through the chicane. It'll be fine. Just attack every single time, and there'll be a break.
So was there a break in your field?
They did, every single time. I'm not sure if there's ever a true break.
The telemetry is close here in this section. So you're doing 32, 33, 34 miles an hour.
Yeah, this part hurt every single time. I was talking to myself, like, every single time. Like,
oh, what were you saying?
That guy's, just
like,
get to that guy's wheel. Just get on that guy's wheel.
Just hang on.
Yeah.
I like it. The tallest guy in the field, like 6'7", Eric Voldingen, is drafting on you. That's awesome. That cracks me
No,
up.
he's not getting a draft. He's crying right now because he doesn't have a draft.
It's like, how did I pick this shitty tiny wheel? It isn't easy, a 1.5 feet taller than you, easily. Oh man! So the wind is coming right now from their 7 o'clock. So it's a pretty good
Left to right.
tailwind. A little what?
Left to right.
Yeah, left to right. And as they turn this corner, face the other way, it's now right to left. And here is something that Amy does so good and so well, is being aware of track presence, where she sits on the track, and what are you thinking as you're coming to this corner?
So right now the wind's left to right, and then as soon as we turn it, it's like a full-on headwind.
Yeah. So you're getting a good crosswind right now. It's blowing you around. It
Right
sucks.
now, it's a headwind right now.
Yeah.
And then as soon as we're on the backstretch, it's left to, or right to left. So I usually go up against the wall.
Yep. Totally 100% shielded. Great risk reward play.
My power might be right. I'm like 50 watts. 50 watts right now.
And the telemetry, I think, is right even. So that's where you are on the track.
Yeah.
The bummer of where you are, though, is that if something goes off the front, there's a move up in the front of the field, and you're sitting about 20th or so right now.
Yeah, I'm pretty far back.
Yeah, it's kind of not good positioning. And if somebody goes, you're trapped. You got no options. And here's
It's true.
something else where if you're in this race and watching, if you're on the right side right now, you might as well be at the front. You're doing just as much work at the front three guys. You're fully out in the wind. You're getting no protection whatsoever. This 56-62 guy that just rolled up on the right there. Oh, that's Eric. What's Eric's last name? Why can't I remember his last name? Eric, what's your last name?
Mr. Wilbar.
Eric Anderson, Team Wilbar. And that's something to bring up, team representation. There isn't a real high concentration of teams or a lot of teamwork going on in this field. Is that normal?
Yeah, it's pretty normal.
Kind
Someone
of an
might
all
have
for
like
one.
2 teammates in there, but there's not a lot of team tactics.
There's your buddy, 629.
Oh, yeah. So that guy's seat is way too high. And he's going to pull a hamstring. Like, that looks painful.
It makes my knees hurt just watching you pedal, dude. It really does. Now, okay, so we'll let a full lap in. Everybody see the course. The movement from left side of the pack to right side of the pack as you navigate around.
So the wind here is always right to left. And you can go right around the outside of this every single time because everyone hugs that inside corner. And then here you're out in the wind a little bit, but everyone moves to the left right in front of you to block the wind. So it's worth it.
Yeah, great spot. Great spot to be in. Now,
And now here there's an attack out of this corner every time. It does look like maybe there's 2 people off the front.
I said, is there 3 off the front of your field, or is that the woman's field and the field you guys are catching?
I don't know.
We're gonna find out. And your back, your telemetry is way off again.
Mm-hmm.
That's so annoying. Whatever that program was,
So here I'm at least better position. It's a women's field.
It's women's field. Back markers, you're passing.
I'm right behind this really tall guy.
Yeah, Eric. That's Eric Voldingen. So
Okay.
and you have great position coming with the chicane.
Yeah.
Right? You're protecting. You were. Now you're not. You were holding the inside line, which is the shortest way through the corner, and sets you up for the exit of the left-hander here. And they're back on the gas.
Yeah, this was fast every single time. It hurt.
You're at the seat there.
Yeah, because like half the fuel is out of this.
Hey, Rich Desmond behind you. You just gapped Rich Desmond. Oh, bicycle braids. Your man is.
No.
What? That's him.
I believe you.
Okay. Oh, dude, we lit a gap. Close the gap.
It's okay.
Go around him. Are you gonna go around him?
Well, I do, but
Okay.
but I let him pull me a little longer.
I'm gonna enjoy the tailwind.
He caught up every single time. I'm putting my trust in him right now.
That's a good card. That was a good.
There's also a lot of people still behind me, so.
Yeah.
See, here I go around. Once it slows down.
Back to the headwind. Here we go.
It's not a headwind yet.
It's gonna be. It's a crosswind right now. As soon as you lean into this, you'll watch. Everybody will shift to the right because as soon as they lean over, the wind blows right on your left side. Oop! Just like that. Oh. Neutral. So on this race course, there's 2, 3, 4, 5 races running, and right now the men's 3-4 field's getting neutralized, so the women's field can finish without them passing.
I think.
We're going to speed it up here so that we'll get past the mundane part of just guys pedaling in Lycra. Oh, that took a while to speed up. And here we go. So this is coming into the crash. Planet X. There's Nathan Coffey.
There's a guy that chopped my front wheel.
There's a guy that chopped your front wheel. Greg Van Armeren.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Frozen. If it's frozen for everybody, that's awesome. But
Probably
it's
not.
frozen for us. Oh, man. That's horrible. Hang on. Let's...
Oh, no, we're good.
We're good? Okay. So here we are. Oh, I can't stop this. So right here's a decision. Left or right. And you choose...
She slapped. I was going so much faster than them.
But right would have given you the inside line. And now look what happens. This kid is slowing down so much.
Oh,
and look
my
behind you. You just about got plowed. And there's a crash. Oh.
So that guy's helmet, at least, hit my wheel. As I was coming out of that, I felt something hit my wheel, and I actually was pretty sure I caused that crash because that kid pushed me so far wide, and then I had to just dive through I had nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. So yeah, my speed differential was much slower, so it looks like they were actually trying to avoid me, avoid hitting me, and there was some major swerving and crash.
Oh yeah, the Chevello guy who actually collided with the guy that went down, if he'd have just held his line, it probably would have been totally fine. And here we are to your next near instance. The straw, I would call it. So, you're sitting behind Nanner. Greg Van Armeren jumps on his wheel in front of you. You back off. And there's 5, 6 guys up the road. They're closing up a gap. And there's a gap from Nanner to the guys in front. There's a gap from Greg to Nanner.
And there's no gap between us because...
Yeah, you're up his ass. Like,
I don't want to be in the headwind at all.
There's that giant guy behind you. Nanner gives up. And Greg gives up. And Greg's like, oh, wait, no, I want to be in there. And... Oh.
So...
As you're screaming over that.
So I was already pissed off because I got forced in that shitty position in the chicane. And now this guy just dived across my front wheel. And I just let him have it. And yes, that is my version of me letting him have it. It's like, how the fuck are you doing that?
Yeah. But it's massive props to the big guy in black, 327, that's Nick. Like, how he didn't go down was unreal.
Or take me out.
Or take you out. Yeah. More concerned with that. Usually, the rider in the back is the worst end of the stick. I think in that one, he's big enough that hurt. I think he could have taken you down.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. And so here's your
I'm done. Yeah. That was good.
You're
There
finished.
was only like 5 laps left, but that was good.
Well, please comment below if this was helpful to you. Seeing the track, hearing our thoughts of the race, or some of the feedback that we have, because this is really about helping Amy out, her ride better. And we may make another one.
1 week left.
1 week left.
So much can happen.
Rolling with men again?
Nah.
All right. Well, we're definitely out for now. Bye.